Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. There is some technical glitch, so I'm doing only audio podcast. Yesterday, the US markets came for a sudden sell-off in the second half of the session. That's because the bond yield spiked more than 5%. The 30-year bond yield has spiked more than 5%. So now the people think that, this may stroke inflation higher. So the sell-off was so severe that S&P 500 has fallen more than 100 points during the intraday. Asian markets are following the US markets. The most Asian markets are down. The GIFT Nifty is also down, but only about 40-50 point down. Yesterday, both FIAs and DIAs were net buyers, so therefore the fall may not be very big today here. Anyway, today is a weekly expiry, so the weekly expiry volatility will be there. As I told you, day before yesterday is the third day of fall, so the day before yesterday's low should not be broken. If that is broken, then the sentiment will turn very, very bearish. So as long as day before yesterday's low is not broken, so we can expect the market to consolidate further. So this is just one day rally. There was a last Monday. The Nifty shot up from 24,000 to 25,000, about 1,000 points. Then after that, the markets are just in a consolidation mode. And as I told you, the Nifty is consolidating between 24,500 and 25,200. And of course, this consolidation comes with a huge volatility. Yesterday, just one day before the weekly expiry, already I've seen the kind of volatility, 300 point up in the first few minutes, then falling 300 points and so on. So the volatility is likely to continue, and especially there is a huge amount of buying and selling happening in banking stocks, leading to this higher volatility. The banking stocks, as I told you, and Bank Nifty has to cross 56,000. So until it crosses 56,000, so this is going to be a violent consolidation. The Bank Nifty, after hitting the all-time high, one day, I think that was around 56,100, and then that was the intraday high. I think that day itself it fell. Then after that, the Bank Nifty has been moving very violently between 54,000 and 56,000. So that is the picture in Bank Nifty. So though markets are volatile, so on a close-to-close basis, the markets are just consolidating only. And as long as Nifty is not, closing above 24,920, that was the closing level of last Monday. So, we have to take this as just a consolidation only. But, we need a positive global cues for markets to break out or a big negative clues to break down. Both are not happening. Asian markets are mostly not reacting as much as US markets for the headline news. So therefore, it's just a consolidation. I still stand by my range 24,500 and 25,200. And the premiums are really very good. So even yesterday, even at closing time, a 25,200 call was trading around 16-17 rupees. And the put also having a good premium. So today, those premiums are likely to collapse if the markets open like not more than 50 point up or down. So the next week premiums are also really very good. So let us see where the market going to move. One thing is certain, the volatility index may spike, option premium may spike in the long term. Not for today's expiry. I'm talking about June expiry or July expiry. So, things are not, the fear may come back to the market. So, if you are an option buyer, it's good. But if you are an option seller, this is really not good. So, let us see what is going to happen. Hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.